Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my newest pick a card reading, and this one is titled What's Coming Next, September 15th through the 31st. So today we're going to see how the end of September is going to be wrapping up for you guys, what's going to be going on in the next couple weeks. So today I'm going to have you choose between these three options. So this will be pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Just go ahead and use your intuition on this one, so whichever pile you're most drawn to. Another way you can use is if you close your eyes and wait until your intuition tells you to open them, and then wherever your eyes land, that's the one you should pick. You could try that way as well if you're having a difficult time choosing, and I'll see you guys at your pick. All right, those of you who chose number 1, this is your reading. So the first card I pulled for you guys is your Zodiac card, and this card is going to talk about the overall energy, kind of the whole theme of the last 2 weeks. And you guys got Scorpio, and it says, this energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. So you could be very charming, very secretive, mysterious. I'm definitely dealing a lot with the emotions because Scorpio is a water sign. You could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements in your chart, but not necessarily. You could also be dealing with another Scorpio or just have that energy kind of around you during this time. And then the planet card is going to talk about the part of your personality that's going to be the most prominent. And you have Saturn, the part of you that accepts a challenge to gain wisdom. So you're going to be working very hard in the next couple weeks. If there's any challenges that arise, they're not going to bother you at all. You're going to accept them with grace and really go after what it is that you're after, regardless of the challenges or obstacles or effort it's going to take to get there. So whatever it is that you're working on right now, you are going to have the endurance to continue on and keep that steady pace, that part of you that can work through all these obstacles, because you know that there's a big reward on the other side. And then the next card I got for you guys is your house card, and this is going to talk about the area of your life that will be the most affected. And you have the 8th house, which is also Scorpio, so heavy Scorpio energy. This is a transformational area of your life, is about shared resources and intense emotions. So yeah, like I spoke of earlier, very intense emotions, but maybe going through a transformation. I can't believe that I did not even mention that. Scorpio is all about transformation. So maybe you will be transforming a whole lot in your life. In the next couple weeks, a huge transformation. This could deal with, maybe this is the way that you accept challenges, since this is surrounded by Saturn, or the transformational energy is surrounding Saturn, and Saturn is about work and accepting these challenges and facing them head on. So you might be transforming this part of yourself on how you face your challenges. All right, so the next cards you guys have are your unicorn cards, and you got 4, and you have honesty will be ultimately rewarded. And then you have flight. Let your creative imagination fly. Listening. Listen and the answer will be revealed. I like that. And then openings, a new door is opening for you. So beautiful. So honesty is going to be very helpful for you in the next couple weeks, September 15th through the 31st. And you will be rewarded for this. So if there's any situation where you need to be honest or be true to yourself, this is going to be rewarded. Also, with let your creative imagination fly, if you are an artist, say you write songs, poetry, paint pictures, or just a creator in some way where you need to use your imagination, just allow it to really flow in the next couple weeks. And if there is some type of answer you've been seeking, just listen within, and the answers you seek are there. And you also got a master number. This is 33. So I feel like take time to, over the next couple weeks, to just really sit with yourself and listen to what your intuition is trying to tell you, because there is a new door opening for you. And maybe due to listening to yourself and going within a bit and finding that answer, that's going to give you the key to that door that you want to open, or a door you never even realized was available to you. So just keep your integrity, stay honest and true to yourself, and allow your imagination to get flowing. All right, and then next cards. These cards are going to talk about your strengths over the next couple weeks. So we have Pansy and Narcissus. All right, so let's find out what your strengths are going to be. So it says calming stress relief, clarity, gentleness, ideas, love divination, purity, and self-exploration. Yeah, like I said, to kind of go within to find that answer, you're going to be very strong at this. Love, gentleness, clarity, stress relief, kind of keeping yourself calm, cool, and collected. So you can find those answers and find those new openings. And then we have Narcissus. Okay, self-love. I love that. So this is going to be big for you guys. It says connection to the other world, freedom from the past, present moment awareness, reclaiming personal power, spiritual refreshment, and romantic love. So yeah, and it talked about your main theme really being transformation. So connection to the other world, freedom from the past. So you're really going to be letting go of anything from your past that's really holding you back. Present moment awareness, being able to fully live in that moment, to live in this moment, and kind of let go of worrying about the future and really letting go of those things from the past that are holding you back from these new openings, from these new doors and opportunities. And then spiritual refreshment. So you're really going to be cleansing your spiritual aura, your spiritual self, and romantic love. So if you're seeking love or already in love, it's going to be beautiful for you guys. Very romantic and just kind of charming, especially with the Scorpio energy. Speaking of love, the next card that are coming into your reading, which matched up so perfectly, are the love messages that you have. So you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in this present moment. You guys, I love this. So this is also going along with the Narcissus. It's healing, releasing and healing the past. So you're going to be healing something from your past that's really going to help you feel spiritually refreshed. Almost like some weight is lifted off you. Because it's like, for me, when I go through a huge healing, and after that healing, I feel lighter, and like almost I lost tons and tons of like spiritual weight, like energetic weight. It's so hard to like describe unless you've experienced yourself, but it does feel so beautifully. So I really feel like you guys are going to be releasing past energies, and that is so beautiful. And then it also says, let your friends help you. Ask for help and support from others. So your friends may be able to help you with this, maybe help you with this healing, help you be able to express yourself and just talk about some of these things. Just by speaking of them and sharing your experiences with others will really help you heal in some way, possibly. But some way your friends are going to be able to help you and support you through this. And then we have Pluto, transformation. Are you guys kidding me? So you got Pluto, the 8th house, and Scorpio, which are all about transformation. So this is like a triple confirmation of how transformative the next 2 weeks are going to be for you. So you're not going to come out the same being. It's like the butterfly. So it starts as the caterpillar, and then it cocoons and transforms into the butterfly. It will never be the same being after that cocooning stage. So it's like you are going to be something completely new and refreshed due to forgivingness from the past. This is really going to transform you on a deep level. And then you got water element, sensing. Yeah, it talked about intense emotions. So there might be some intense emotions surrounding this release, but it's going to be very beautiful for you guys. And then you have crying on healing, another confirmation, like, wow, all these cards are going together so beautifully. So you're going to be in healing some intense emotions and experiences from your past. And then it says 11th house, friends. So yes, like your friends are going to be helping you, or these could be experiences with friends, but somehow there are going to be some very great friends. This could be, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, just friends in general. They are going to help you through this transformation, help you through these intense emotions, and help you through this healing. Wow, guys, so, so beautiful. And next, but, you know, lining up perfectly once again, this reading is so perfect, are your healing cards. So you got make music, like I said. So if you're an artist, let your imagination flow, express these intense emotions through your art in some way, through music, through poetry, singing, whatever it is that you create. Use, I feel like this is going to help you with these intense emotions and help you with this healing. Higher consciousness, yeah, you're going to be connecting to your higher consciousness and really being able to bring these messages down through your art. So you're really being called to share your art, share your creations, whatever they may be. And then positive expectations, yes, expect positive results and you will receive. So expect good things to happen. Expect good things to happen for you over the next 2 weeks, and they will. And then inner power, knowing your inner power. You're really going to be empowering yourself through this whole experience. Whatever it is that you're releasing, I feel like you're going to be releasing it in some way through self-expression in some way, like a creative art. I love it, guys. Love it. Okay, then we have serenity. The spirit of serenity brings a calmness to the connectivity of all that is. That goes along with higher consciousness, how everything is connected. And that was also one of your strengths, calming, stress relief. So this is going to relieve a whole lot of stress for you guys. And then you have patience. Nurture the seeds of patience and reap the rewards of personal achievement. Yeah, this is really going to, this might kind of tear at your patience a little bit, but it's going to be very rewarding if you just stick through this. Okay, it's going to be difficult and it may require some patience and effort, but it's going to really be a huge healing and release for you guys. And then we got imagination again. Did we not get the unicorn card with imagination? I love how beautifully these cards went together. I couldn't have set them up better. You know what? It's just so beautiful. Like, wow. This is why I do not look at the cards prior to the reading to get like a reading before, so I can kind of know what I'm getting into. I just don't do that because I love the surprise element and the surprise factor, and these just go together so beautiful. So imagination intrigues the soul and illuminates the heart. Yeah, creating is going to help you through this. It's going to help you release these past energies that are really hurting you. I love it, guys. Oh. And then we got fertility, Watchtower of the North, winter, and then moon, cycles. So, wow. So you are going to be growing and expanding due to this beautiful release and transformation. And I feel like the transformation is going to be full and complete come this winter. So as soon as it's winter, you're going to be fully transformed. You're going to be that butterfly. You're going to have went through all the cycles that you needed to go through to develop into that butterfly, to develop into whoever it is that you're meant to be. So come this winter, you're going to be fully formed. You're just going to be growing and expanding and just advancing yourself as a beautiful being and being brave enough to release these things. I love it, guys. You guys are so brave and I'm so excited for you. And then we have Moonlight and Compass. Yes, so I would use, you know, the full moon that we're having in Pisces. I think it's on the 13th, this Friday. Use this to your advantage through this healing. I feel like this is going to help you release these intense emotions and help guide you so you know what direction to take next. Your internal compass is going to turn on and you're just going to know exactly where to go at the exact right moment due to this release. So as soon as you are able to release and heal from this energy, your internal compass is going to turn on and you will be guiding yourself in the right direction and always taking the right steps and actions. And I love this. You won't be clouded or blocked in any way in this area. And I love it, guys. Okay, and then we got High Priest of Water, of course, because water came up again. So very emotional. A lot of emotions going on, guys. Fulfillment and lust. So you're really going to feel fulfilled after this. And, you know, with the lust card, this could be things that you're releasing from the past, maybe relationships that you had that weren't love-based, that were more lust-based, that really did hurt you and your heart because they weren't heart-centered relationships. But regardless of what it is, you are going to be fulfilled in your emotions, okay? You're really going to start seeing the beauty of all the work that you've done due to releasing this, and really feel fulfilled. All right, and then you got a whole lot of Angels of Atlantis cards. You got inspiration. Yeah, this is going to inspire you. This healing, this transformation, this release, this is going to inspire you. Then you got transmutation. It also talks about like turning negative emotions into positive. So really transforming your emotions, transforming your energies. Benediction, dreams, and Earth Force. So yeah, the guidance through this is just really connect with your dreams and stay grounded, stay connected. Okay? And know that you are protected and you do have the ability to transform these energies. And this is really going to inspire you and uplift you. All right, the last cards we got are your advice cards. And we got mull over it. So basically, like, you have the ability to get through this. You have all the tools and the experience that you need to get over these things that are seeming like obstacles. And then it says focus on one thing at a time. So yeah, just focus on one thing at a time. You know, there might be a whole lot of healing. It might be a whole lot of different things that you need to work through. But just focus on one thing at a time and you're going to get through this. And especially with your art too, if there's tons of things, if you're super inspired, this might spark you in so many ways where you have all these ideas and you're not sure which way to go and which direction because you have just so many great ideas. Just focus on one thing at a time and then everything's going to come together in the end, okay guys? Oh my gosh, so I totally enjoyed this reading. If you did too, please give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and comment down below how this resonated for you. I love to hear your guys' comments. They mean so much to me. It really helps me feel more connected with you guys and your energy so I can get more accurate readings. So if you want to connect closer with me, leave a comment, and I love you guys so much. Bye. All right, those of you who chose number 2, this is your reading. So the first card I pulled for you guys is your zodiac card, and this is going to talk about the overall energy surrounding you over the next couple weeks. So we have Capricorn. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So you're going to be working really, really hard over the next over the next couple weeks, and really climbing that mountain towards your goals or dreams or whatever it is that you're currently working on, or just at work in general. You're just going to be working very hard. And then you have your planet card, and this is going to talk about the part of your personality that's going to be the most prominent, most affected. And you have the Sun, your immortal spirit, purpose and destiny is involved. So maybe you're going to be working really hard on your purpose. So those of you that have found your soul purpose, have found your life calling, you're going to be working really hard on that, or hard towards finding that, and finding that in your internal world. And then you have your house card. And this card is going to talk about the part of your life that's going to be the most affected. And you have the 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world. So yeah, maybe you're going to be recognized for your purpose, for what you're doing in life, what you're doing to better others and yourself, whatever it is that you're here on earth to do. You're going to be recognized. You're going to receive some type of achievement for this, and some type of higher status, and this is your purpose, and you worked really hard for this, and I feel like you're going to continue working for this. Beautiful. Okay, and the next cards we got are your unicorn cards. And then you have birth. Be receptive to a new idea, child, or situation. So something new is coming in for you guys. Something new is birthing into your experience. And then we have blessings. Count your blessings and the good in your life will multiply. So blessings are coming in, new blessings. And the more you recognize them, the more you will receive. And then you got choices. There is another way. Ask your unicorn to help you find it. So if you currently feel kind of a little bit stuck or stagnant, just remember to connect with your guides, your angels, or just most importantly, your internal world, and ask for some guidance on and a little bit of direction on which way you should pursue. And then you have help. The help you need is on its way, so start watching for it. So if you needed a little bit of help, a little extra push with your purpose or your destiny, just know that something new is coming in. This is your blessing. This is going to help guide you. Okay, this is your help coming in to kind of help guide you. So maybe there's someone who has already achieved whatever it is you're trying to achieve, and maybe they will step in and kind of help guide you. And this is a blessing to you because you deserve it. All right, and the next card you got is your strength card, and this is going to talk about where you'll be the strongest the next couple weeks. And you have Magnolia, stand in your power, awakening ancient wisdom, fidelity, goddess energy, independence, personal power, wonderment and awe. Yeah, wonderment and awe. People are just going to be in awe of you. Whatever it is that you do or you're doing, it's just going to be really amazing to others. They're just going to be like, wow, like wonder how she does it or he does it. Just total awe and awakening your ancient wisdom and knowledge and that beautiful goddess energy and just being very independent and standing in your own personal power. You're going to be very strong at holding your own. All right, next are your love messages. And it says, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. So somehow there may be some religious influences affecting your love life right now in some way. But it's also saying it's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So maybe you are a little bit nervous about your love life or your relationship due to your beliefs, due to maybe you guys have set different beliefs and you're not really sure if this is going to be safe for you or something here of the sorts, okay? But it is telling you that this is safe for you to love regardless of differences, okay? And then we have the Black Moon astrology, and you have the 10th house, the world. So you're really going to be completing something, and I feel like that's what you're being recognized for. Uranus, genius. Yeah, you're going to be seen as a genius in your field, whatever it is that you're doing, and I'm sure you know what it is that you're good at. You're going to be seen as kind of a genius in this field. And then you have Saturn return, age, and then 5th house, creativity. Yeah, due to, I feel like you put a lot of time and effort. This is something you really let age and put your creative arts into. So I feel like due to the amount of effort and time that you have put into this and how creative you've gotten, you're going to be seen as a genius in whatever it is that you've been working on, and really being completing this and being recognized and seen. All right, so next are your little healing messages, and you have the magic of nature, raising your standards, family harmony, and breaking free. So I feel like you're going to be getting outdoors quite a bit, connecting with nature. I feel due to this achievement that you are going to be awarded or recognized for, you're really going to be raising your standards and kind of recognizing your value a little bit more and expecting a little bit more for yourself. And then family harmony, things with the family, if they've been a little bit out balance, it's going to be very harmonious. The ending of September, and really breaking free of anything that's holding you back, any boundaries or limitations, and just staying connected with nature in any way that you can. Even if you live in the city, try to connect with any birds that may be around, or just any kind of nature spots that you can connect with is really going to help you out. And then we have your witchlings. We have love. Love, a steadfast embrace of the heart, flows through you and from you at all times, for all time. So just really experiencing that love. Banishment. You have the power to banish negative energy and unwanted problems. Yeah, just staying in that love energy because you're doing what you love and you know it is your purpose and you know that you've worked really hard for this or worked really hard to find it, and just banishing anything that doesn't serve that. And then dreams. Dreams are an expression of collective experiences combined with messages from the spirit world. So yeah, really connect with your dreams over the next couple weeks. These are messages from the spirit world, and this can give you a little bit of insight and help and even guidance at most times. And then you got courage. Courage is the strength to stand up when it's easier to fall down. Yeah, when you're about to have a breakthrough, it says break free, you know, you're about to have a breakthrough, a big success. Sometimes these come right after moments of wanting to give up. Like you're just at those times where you're just like, oh, I've just been putting in so much effort and I just feel like I'm just ready to throw in the towel. Well, these are those moments where you're about to have a breakthrough. So do not give up, okay? Just have the courage to keep going. All right, now we have union. Yeah, so love is huge for you guys, I'm thinking, because we got love and union. So don't allow any, whatever it said, religious factors to affect this. I really feel like this is a good union for you. And then you have incubation. Yes, you are getting ready to wrap up one cycle, which is this incubation stage, and really grow and expand yourself and what you've created. Power. Yes, you're going to be very, very powerful. So whatever it is you're trying to manifest, make sure you keep your thoughts positive and with the right intentions. And then you have spirit. So you're going to be connected with spirit, kind of wrapping up this cycle of forming who you're trying to be or what you're trying to do, creating your purpose, getting it all planned out, really living it and working with your angels and your guides, or just working within yourself and knowing the right direction to go because you feel deeply in your heart that this is your purpose. I feel like this group knows their purpose, and now it's time for you to break out of that shell and go to the next level and the next step. And then we have bone collector and gentle gardener. So we got number 1 and number 2. So you have spent all this time and collected all this information, done all this work and research and studying or practicing on whatever it is that you do. And you've now are being watched by your guides and angels on the other side, and they're just so excited to see what the next step is going to be. And it's up to you to make that third and final step to make this a whole new thing, a new beginning. It said birthing something new. So it's the next level, it's the next phase. It's time for the next phase of whatever it is you're doing, okay? So don't get comfortable. It's time to push past your comfort zone and go to the next level of this, okay? This could be anything. This could even be a relationship, but I feel like this is deeply tied to your soul purpose. And then we have oath. Yeah, this is a promise that you made even before birth. This is your purpose. Message and conclusion. This is talking about wrapping something up again, okay? The message here is to hold to your promise, hold to your purpose, wrap up this phase and go on to the next phase. Go on to the next level of your purpose. I feel you are very dedicated and you have a message to share, an art to share, something to share with others. Okay, and you've done everything you need to do in this chapter. Now it's time for a new beginning, birthing something new out of all of this. And then we have planetary cycles. Yeah, you've been going through the cycles, these cycles. You've been wrapping up old ties. Maybe you've been completing karmic cycles. to where you and your bloodlines never have to experience these things again. I feel like you've been cutting karmic ties, really going through a whole lot of cycles and completing them quickly. Intention, yeah, due to your intentions, I feel like you have intended. Ooh, and then you have evolution. These are so similar. You are evolving. Your intention is to evolve. And then you have romance. This has to do with love. So maybe you've been going through cycles with love as well, and you're really evolving in your relationship. And you're starting to see that the old ways, whatever it is that you're currently doing, it's time for this phase to end and for you to learn new and just go on to this next level. These are all talking about cycles, levels, seed levels, different levels. You are moving up. So keep your intention on where you want to go next. All right, the last cards are your advice cards. And you got live in the moment and stay on course. Like I said, just keep moving. Don't stop. Keep going on to the next level and the next level and the next level. And I feel like you are leveling up so quickly in whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so just stay the course and remember to live in the moment. Don't focus too much on the future. Don't live in the past. Release the past. Live in this moment fully every moment and just stay on course. Just stay the direction you're going because you are going the right direction. You're really flowing with life and your purpose, okay? Wow, guys, I freaking loved this message. If you did too, comment down below what you liked about it, how it resonated for you. Give this video a thumbs up so others can see it as well, because the more thumbs up, the more it will get shown to others because there's some type of reaction. So if you feel like this might help others, please do that as well, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this if you're new. And I love you guys so much. Bye. All right, those of you who chose number 3, this is your reading. So the first card I pulled for you is your zodiac card, and this card will talk about the overall energy surrounding you over the next couple weeks. And you have Gemini. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. So a lot of communication going on, mischievous, lively, witty. So you may be communicating and connecting with a lot of different souls, finding that diamond in the rough, someone you can really talk to, or just expressing yourself. Just a lot of communication. Let's see what else we got. And we have the planet card, and this will talk about the part of your personality the most affected. When you have Neptune, your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. So maybe you'll be communicating like all of your fantasies, your longings, just your daydreams, really expressing yourself in some way, expressing your dreams, maybe writing your dreams down, making them more concrete as like kind of a manifestation technique. And then you have your house card, and this card is going to talk about the area of your life that will be most affected. And you have the 3rd house, your potential to learn something, and your local neighborhood. So yeah, maybe you'll be learning a whole lot more about what your fantasies are, what you desire, what you long for. Really getting caught up in your, I feel like you're really going to be in a dreamy like state, but able to find a way to communicate this. I feel like you're going to be writing a lot down, maybe start journaling or something of the sort, but somehow you're going to bring that dreamlike state and communicate. You know, it's like something from your mind and communicate it to others, teach it to others. I'm not really sure, but teaching others something from your mind that's unique to you as well could go along here. All right, then we got your unicorn cards, and we got wishes. Be careful what you wish for, as one will be granted. So if you've been wishing for something, keep your intentions in your mind and your thoughts on that wish, and it will be granted for you. So try to clear your head of anything negative, because it's just telling you that your manifestation abilities are at an all-time high. And then it says dignity. Hold your head up high and know that the unicorns are supporting you. So if you feel like a lot of people are kind of pointing fingers at you, you feel a little bit attacked right now, know that you are supported, you are going the right direction. Whether others are seeing it in the same way you are supported in whatever you're doing right now. And then we got manifestation. Focus on a vision beyond yourself and the unicorn will help you. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, bringing your dreams more concrete, like writing them down. Like I said, it could help with your manifestations. So maybe taking whatever's from your mind and bringing it into the physical in some way, as if speaking it aloud or writing it down is going to help you attract that quicker and help your manifestations. And then it says prompting, call a friend today. So just stay connected with your friends. I feel like you're going to be communicating a lot of this with your friends. Maybe you'll be sharing this knowledge on how you manifested with your friends and others. And then we have feather. This calling card from the unicorns tells you they are near you. So this is just telling your angels are around you right now, and they really are helping you, and you are supported, and your wishes are going to be granted. So keep those thoughts positive regardless of anyone that's like coming at you in a weird way. You're supported, so don't allow these energies to affect you. Okay, so the next card we got are going to be your strengths for the month, for the end of the month. And you got Delilah. So I'm going to read you some words from the book here. And it says, attend to the shadows. So maybe you'll be doing some shadow work. If you don't know what that is, I would suggest Ascension Vibration. She's another YouTuber. She talks about shadow work, and I love the way that she explains it. She's definitely worth looking up. So Ascension Vibration. And the strengths you'll have are dreams, mystic, occult wisdom, sweetness of shadows, and transmutation of emotions. So yeah, you're going to be able to transmute those negative emotions and be able to release them. Yeah, I highly suggest her video explain all of this. Is basically what it talks about, is how to transmute and release those negative emotions when she's talking about the shadow work. So I would highly suggest that for you guys, because this is kind of the what you're going to be experiencing. And then the next card you got are going to be your love messages, and you have codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life, and retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and retreat. So there could be a little bit of codependent energy. This could go all kinds of ways. Somebody in your love life could have addictions, or you could have addictions or codependency issues. And it's just asking you kind of retreat, pull away from the world, and analyze. Maybe this is some of the shadow work you need to do. Analyze the relationship, analyze yourself, or and see if there's any areas where you may be codependent, or maybe your partner is codependent, and finding a way to transform this energy. So I feel like you guys kind of need to spend some time alone and have those heart-to-heart conversations and see where you guys can release some of this energy. So I've grown up, like my whole life, I've always been very codependent in my relationships, and I'm now learning to kind of stand on my own alone. I relied on partners for like emotional security. Everyone can have different aspects of codependency, so however it arises in your life, but you two just disconnecting from everyone and everybody else's opinions and really having those heart-to-heart conversations that are going to help you. Now if you're single, it's disconnecting also from everyone and having those heart-to-heart conversations with yourself and see if there's any areas where you could improve here, or maybe you attract codependent partners, and maybe you can go within and try to see how you're attracting people with codependency issues. Maybe you're a huge giver and you just give and give and give, so you're attracting people who are codependent upon others giving. Kind of go within and see which situation resonates for you if you're not the one with the codependency. All right, and so then we have Aquarius, I know, and then air element, communication. So lots of air, so you're going to be communicating a whole lot. So you're just going to know exactly how to talk this. And then we have force, Mars, and then third house messages. Yeah, you're going to be expressing some things with force. You know what I mean? You're going to be sharing some type of messages. you're definitely going to be heavily communicated, and you are supported by your angels. So if you've been having trouble speaking up, definitely not right now. You're going to change a whole lot due to you speaking up and communicating and speaking your truth, speaking what you know. Okay, I love that, you guys. I love it. You're going to be releasing a whole lot, and I think this is due to communication. Maybe you just need to release it through your words. Sometimes we just need to express things that we're holding inside and just express it with our voice, and that is a release for it. So if there's anything that you're holding in, maybe just speak it and allow it to be released instead of being held within you. And then you have your healing messages. So you have romantic partner. So if you are in a relationship and you guys have been needing some type of healing, you guys are going to be going through this healing over the next couple weeks. Vacation, and I also said retreat. Maybe this is going to help you guys, through this. Now, if you're single, a romantic partner can come in for you as well as kind of a healing agent. But regardless, this is either going to be you'll find this person on vacation, or you and your partner need to take a vacation. This is going to be huge for helping the relationship. And probably this will be around the time you'll be able to express yourself and communicate what's going on. Self-reliance, yeah, I said codependency. So maybe you are dependent on your partner in some way, whether that's for love, attention, finances. It could be all kinds of different ways, but you're really going to be able to stand in your power and rely on yourself and release these codependency issues. And I think that's due to communication. I feel like you guys are going to set up some type of communication. Now, if you're single, this will be a communication with yourself. And then it says problem resolved. So if there was any issues, this problem is going to be resolved, probably due to clear and honest communication, okay? And you are supported, so do not be afraid if people are coming, like I said, anyone's coming at you in a weird way. Just keep speaking your truth, and say what you know, because this is going to help release what you may be holding in. All right, and then we have strength. Inner strength is the power within that pushes action into all areas of life. That goes along with Mars force. So that inner strength is what's going to finally force this out and cause this change. Then we got relaxation. Stop your world from spinning by partaking in a well-deserved moments of relaxation. Yes, so we got retreat, vacation, relaxation. Could it get any more clear, my loves? Like you need time away. You need just that time to relax. This is what's going to give you that inner strength and that self-reliance and that empowerment again. And then you have motivation. Kindles the passion and energy needed in working towards your goals. So yeah, you're going to be very motivated. You're going to have the inner passion, the inner strength to keep moving forward and working towards your goals. Even if these goals are just like rekindling a relationship, it could be anything, but you're definitely going to be motivated to do this and have the strength to do this. But just remember, I feel like you're going to gain all this strength and motivation, clarity, and courage due to this vacation, due to this downtime. So know that this is a must. And then you have luck. With clear direction for what you want to achieve, you're summoning energies that bring good luck. Yeah, so you're very lucky. Like it said earlier in the card, you are supported, okay? So just know that you have luck on your side and the angels are supporting you through this whole thing. So do not fear. All right, you guys got death. Yeah, so something is going to be coming to an end. You're going to be ending something. Maybe that's the fact that you're going to be holding these things in, ending the fact that you are not communicating your truth, just putting that to an end and really speaking your truth. Homecoming, intensification, and then witch's cottage, which is security. So yeah, this is going to be a very intense ending for you, but it's really going to bring you back home and give you a sense of security, okay? So when things seem like they're at their max and you're about to give up, do not give up, because what is on the other side is the security and this homey vibe. So things feel really uncomfortable for you right now. It's just pushing you into an area where you're going to feel more secure and more at home. And that's why things are so intense, because you're going to have something that's going to have to end in order for the security and this comfort to come in, okay? And then we have cleaning house. Yeah, you're going to be banishing and kind of getting rid of stuff. Something's going to have to come to an end, getting rid of things. You have place for new things. Peaks of joy. Yeah, feeling very elated, very joyful after this cleansing, after this release. Okay. And then we have magic prayer. Yeah, it's going to feel like magic. I feel like this is something you prayed for. Like I said, things have been super, super intense, and you're finally going to have the ability to clear out what needs to be cleared out so you can be joyous, secure, and feel at home. You know, just being able to speak up and speak your truth. I really feel like this is just going to be about you, just being able to voice you. And then we got honesty and loyalty. Yeah, you're going to be speaking a whole lot of truth, speaking very honestly, but being very loyal. Okay, so you have a very loyal spirit, a very honest intention. Okay, so I feel like this is going in the right direction. So don't allow the intensity of the moments to scare you away from really speaking your truth and being honest with yourself and others, and continuing to remain loyal to yourself by allowing yourself to express how you really feel. Okay, so then we have enchantment, and I love this card. So it's just going to be very magical, very dreamy. That kind of goes along with the same kind of energy. Liberation, so very liberated, very free, very high vibrational. Retreat, are you kidding me? Second time retreat has come up. Then you had vacation, and then you had like downtime or something. Okay, so retreat, second time, like triple confirmation. This is going to be very freeing, so please take a vacation, get some downtime, get some away time, get some you time. And then you have abundance and mercy. So allow forgiveness so abundance can come in. Take this retreat to, you know, allow yourself to release and communicate your true feelings. If there's any areas where you need to forgive yourself or others, allow this to happen as well. And know that you have abundance coming to you. This is going to be very freeing. So don't be afraid of this. I feel like you guys are just really nervous about speaking on this, whatever it is. This could just be, you know, sharing your voice with the world in a creative way. It could go along in so many lines, but if there's something that needs to be said, speak it now. All right, here is your, oh my God, you guys are gonna die. Okay, here's your advice cards. Like, first, right off the bat, it is time. Yes, it is now. It's time for this to be said. It's time for this to be done. Visualize abundance, and then you have abundance here. So abundance is yours. All you have to do is put it in your mind so it can be here. Like, you need to visualize exactly what you want, what abundance is to you, because it's already yours. You already have what you seek. It's right in front of you. You just got to attract it to yourself. It is time. And then entrepreneurship. So if you're trying to start your own business, do your own thing, it is the time. This is the time. Visualize your abundance, because this is already yours. Like, whatever it is you're trying to do, it is yours. Okay, visualize this to be yours already, and know it's like just about waiting. Like, we don't like sit and wonder like, tomorrow is the sun gonna come up. We just know that it's already going to be there, that it's going to be there. So just know that one day you're gonna wake up and this is yours. Okay, whatever your abundance is, whatever it is that you're going after, and it's going to be yours due to this release and due to being able to communicate and speak your truth on something, to be able to be authentically you, and being able to use your words in the way that you've been wanting to. Okay, so speak up. And I feel like you could also inspire others by your bravery. And thank you. I don't know who this message was for and how it resonated for you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, comment down below, subscribe as well if you like. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much. Bye.